and this is basically another variation of another flu shot.
I did get the vaccine, though.
Yeah, it's just the SARS corona thing is still just, it's very similar to the flu. It attacks the body the same way. You can fight it off the same way, too.
One of the reasons why it's called SARS-CoV-19 is because it's basically SARS-2.
We lost at least 2 family members due to it, but they had health issues in the first place. I don't think the shot really would have helped them.
The bait is turned on. Bring it.
That's your own opinion. That's okay.
It wouldn't matter. He had people in his house that had the shot, and it doesn't matter. They tested positive too. It doesn't matter if you get the shot. You can still get it, Beavis, and that's the truth. And you can still give it to other people even if you've had the shot. You're less likely to go to the hospital, and you're less likely to have any symptoms at all if you have the shot. But you can still spread it, and you can still give it to people, and the people that haven't had the shot can still go to the hospital.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. But it's less likely you've had the old corona shot. It's less likely if you get it that you're gonna get really sick. And that's all I was saying. If they would have had it, they might not have died.
But that's literally all it does, Beavis, is keep you from dying from it. That's all it does. And it only protects you. It doesn't protect anybody else.
That's just another falsehood. People die every day.
Yeah, don't listen to Rigid. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, there's my QAnon buddy. How you doing, Rigid?
Waving Rigid.
You can't die if you got the shot. Well, people do.
And yes, Rigid is correct in that. I'll amend my previous statement, Beavis.
Good.
You can listen to Rigid on that because about 4% of the people that get the shot can still die from it.
No shit. I see the news.
There's the invitation. Bring it on.
Well, I mean, my chances, and I'll do that. I'll believe it were not earlier, Rigid.
I've already gone over this. Like, you know, one thing this kind of fucking man-made totalitarianism is bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. Everybody agrees with you on that if you don't want to get the shot, don't get it. But what we're saying now is just fact. It's fact. The shot will keep you out of the hospital. It will keep you from dying from it. But it does about that. That's it. And you have a 96% chance of not dying from it. Or a 96% chance of being protected from it.
Thank you.
If you get the shot. It's 96% effective. So yes, 4% of the people that get the shot will get the full swing of the virus.
Thank you, Dr. Fauci. The people that get the shot.
That's Dr. Al, or Hal. The Hal 9000. Remember, I'm artificially intelligent. I'm smarter than you.
I don't doubt you're smarter than me. So thank you, Dr. Fauci, for your education experience.
He wants to be called Hal 9000.
What's the nose, Jimmy?
He wants to be called Hal 9000.
So you're reading the CDC data there, Cutter?
Good morning, Dave.
Reading the stats and everything regarding whether people had the shot or not, as to how they, who dies or who doesn't.
Right. So we keep
Waving. And look at all the COVID people that have been put in the hospital. Then look at how many people's had the shot and how many people haven't had the shot. You're going to find out.
Well, that's the big problem, man. There's a lot of misinformation. People think that if they get the shot, that they're protecting themselves and others. but they're really only protecting themselves. They have a 4% chance of getting the virus if they get the shot. But other than that, there's really no other statistic I can quote that shows that you're protecting anyone else by getting the shot.
The COVID does not die. Alive. And that makes up.
I'm right, you're wrong.
Check, waving.
Actually,
Check, waving.
Where, Captain Rod?
Waving at you earlier, but you're talking to some fucker in Texas.
is the actual.
I was on the flat.
Oh, okay.
You look at the coronavirus, it's a sphere, and there's all these little spike proteins on the outside of it, and that's how it attaches to you. So the vaccine does give you the DNA from the spike protein. So you do somewhat get affected, get infected with the spike protein of the coronavirus when you get the vaccine. So that is true. The vaccine does somewhat infect you with the coronavirus.
Can you tell me all about the part about something where you said corona?
I'm just trying to dispel some misinformation here. I mean, it is true that the vaccine does give you a piece of the coronavirus DNA. It gives you the spike protein, which is the spike, the cell that's on the outside of the actual coronavirus DNA. So if you look at a coronavirus, all coronavirus are spherical shaped. They're corona shaped. And they have these spike proteins on the outside of them. And that spike protein is what they're giving you. It's attached to an RNA virus, attached to the RNA. Or if you get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, I think it's an aminovirus, which is a virus that is similar to the common cold. Our body responds to immediately. So when it comes to the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, they attach that spike DNA to the DNA of the aminovirus that has a genetic defect that causes it to die after a certain point. So even if your body doesn't fight it off, the DNA from the virus dies. The same thing happens with any other, the RNA virus. They're using a nanocell.
Thank you, Dr. Al.
Synthetic DNA, basically. And that they attach the spike protein to. And the spike protein infects your body, and then your body responds to that spike protein and causes an immunity to that.
It sounds like a member of Congress arguing with another member of Congress.
The one piece of DNA that allows the coronavirus to attach to your cells. And that is why the vaccine works. It causes an immunity buildup to the spike protein, which makes the coronavirus very difficult to attach to your cells.
What'd you say?
No, I heard it, and yeah, he's kind of, in my personal opinion, it's basically what it is, but there's some people that don't want to listen to it.
That was good, man.
It's medical science, and I'm very fluent in it, and maybe people don't want to agree with me or listen to me, but I am a bit of a scientist when it comes to medical facts, and that is the facts of the vaccine. If you want the truth, and not misinformation that you get from MSNBC or Fox News, you can listen to somebody like me that has somewhat of a medical background and actually knows what they're talking about.
And your rebuttal, Richard?
Anyway, I'm going to try this again here. This has all been good and interesting. When they went and got their shot,
Anything from the floor?
I'm sure they caught it there. Somebody while they were getting the shot.
I guess the gays have it.
Shot and brought the infected, I ended up infected too.
I guess my response to what you're saying is, when somebody tells you a dead on
But I'm a licensed practical nurse from the Air Force, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
you can't key on his rebuttal. You can't figure out they're just
That's your turn.
take the shot.
You don't have to take the shot. I'm not telling
Sorry about the bleed over, neighbor.
anything.
You're good.
And that is my opinion. I don't believe that any of these mandates or anything.
Sorry if I had some back.
It's absolute stupidity to try to fucking force people to do anything. It's absolutely stupid. And that's my...
It's fucking communism. You can see that. Sit down and have your peanut butter and jelly.
So you didn't vaccinate your children for polio, smallpox, and all the other 5 different vaccines?
I agree with you, Rigid. I'm pretty sure the reason why Biden's ratings are so low right now is because of these mandates. People understand this is a free country, and you have the choice to protect yourself or not to protect yourself. It's up to fucking you. Nobody in the government should be telling you what to do.
That's right. They've forgotten they work for us.
Well, the government tells you before you send your kids to school to get all the smallpox and polio and all those other shots. What's the difference with this one?
Well, my point is, government's job is to inform. When it comes to the CDC...
Well, I just want to know what the difference is when you're going to send your kids off to school when they're 5, 6, 7 years old, and they have to have their series of shots and vaccinations before they can go to school. Where's the difference with this?
Our choice to do what they're telling us to do or not to. And that's the fact. And that is what a free country is all about. That is what liberty is all about. That is what I stand for. Libertarianism and liberty is the right to choose.
I gotta sit.
The government tells you to do it. And you should be able to choose. They should not be able to fucking just ruin your life and fire you over this bullshit. That has nothing to... That is your choice. It's what's going on in this country right now is not liberty. It is not freedom. It is, we are going to tell you what you can do and what you can't do. And that is what that is.
My temperature's back to normal. I'm still wheezing a little. Of course, I do that anyway, so I can't tell the difference.
And they're doing it with misinformation and idiocracy. And the fact is, even giving all the information you have on the coronavirus, you still have the fucking choice to make. If you don't want to protect yourself, that's...
Hey, 45, is this too much mic for this radio?
Should be.
Nope. Sounds good.
Perfect. We'll leave it right there.
That gives us privileges and...
Thanks, neighbor.
I like that right there.
They're going to take those options away from you.
Or they feel that you're not in the social standard to get those options. That's socialism. Yes, it's all free as long as you're entitled to it. If you're not in that social class, then you can't have that.
The funny thing is, Richard, I think you understand I agree with you more than you really think I do.
Come on, Dad.
It's one of the reasons I said that from the fucking beginning it's a fucking bad idea to mandate masks. And it's a really bad idea to mandate the vaccine. Because there are some people that don't understand that vaccines are actually good for them. They just don't. And they don't want to. They don't want to know the truth about vaccines. They don't want to know that they don't have any fucking relation to autism or any of that shit. They don't want to believe it. And they're Americans. And they have that right.
The definition of vaccine. Why? Because it doesn't even meet the definition.
Yeah, checker, get noise in the background.
It doesn't prevent you from getting it. It doesn't freaking stop you from dying. It doesn't stop you from spreading it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's a vaccine. So what is it?
I knew that was because I heard that. Tick, 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 tick.
Because most vaccines
Yeah.
getting a virus. That is, if any,
You know what they should mandate condoms, though.
that vaccines stop you from getting a virus, they are lying. Vaccines do not stop you from getting a virus. They help you fight the virus. And that is there's a big difference there.
We're even up to that 40.
Hey, Al.
I don't know if you can hear Station 10 down here.
Yeah, I hear you there, number 10. I'm waiting.
Look at your gate.
I looked at my gate and I agree with you. There's a reason why we don't have polio as a fucking pandemic every fucking year. It's because of vaccines. Vaccines help you fight the virus. They do not stop you from getting it.
Hey, we should mandate condoms, though.
Dude, I do agree with that. You know what? Fuck you. You have to wear a condom because fuck you, you're not reproducing.
I think we should mandate that liberals eat their children.
They do already. I mean, if you're a teenager.
Wow, somebody's mad.
I just fell off my bar, so that's funny shit.
I like what Highsider says. He said, you should up the school zone speed limit to 50.
I guess.
Can you imagine the condom sales going on now in Texas?
Can you imagine the condom sales? Dude, I'm surprised we didn't have a fucking rubber shortage when it came down to COVID-19. Dude, people are wondering why the hell we don't have a baby boom. Everybody got locked down together. You'd assume they'd all be fucking, but they're not. People just don't want to fuck each other for some reason these days.
Well, they were locked in their own house. They were fucking their sisters and stuff, so they wore condoms.
And I wonder what the divorce rate spike would be.
I don't want you to be right, 45, but you're probably fucking right.
Well, it might be in the wrong state, because it might have been like Arkansas, but yeah.
Like the free porn sites, like the YouPorn and the PornTube and the. I wish I was speaking from experience, but I don't really know what they call those things. I know that like YouPorn and Pornhub are a real thing, but I don't really know it. But anyways, can you imagine, man? Like, I've heard stories like people get on that thing now, and it's just like fucking like incest and all kinds of crazy shit to the point where they don't even want to look at porn anymore. I think that's the fallout. I think that 45's got a fucking idea on that. That's the fallout from COVID-19 is everybody's fucking their sister.
What do you mean you don't know Pornhub? Where you been?
I mean, I'm aware of all of that, and I don't really look at any of it. I don't know why. Like, dude, there's all kinds of stuff like absolutely oriented towards my, sexuality, but I don't look at any of it.
Yeah, Playboy had some interesting articles when you were growing up, huh?
And this and that. But with the lockdown and everything like that, I'm surprised there wasn't a baby boom with everybody locked down.
Are you saying they got it all, Jake?
Well, what I'm saying is,
I remember watching or reading all the stories in the back of the magazines back in the 80s, and it was like the guy ran across the Volkswagen bus full of cheerleaders. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I think the cheerleaders might have been from the Special Olympics. I don't think they mentioned that.
And that's what I try to do. I try to just be nice.
Your imagination only limits you where you live at.
There you go.
I always just tried to figure that we was all humans living on the same planet.
It's all mostly fantasy stuff driven to men that have those fantasies but never would really act on them. And that's where they feed to, and that's why they're so popular.
Oh, bullshit. Women have fantasies too.
My girlfriends that have fantasies. Oh man, there's some crazy shit that my girlfriends want to do. I'm like, what?
Dude, and that's their fantasy, man. They want to have sex with two guys. Like, one guy is just not enough for most women these days. They want two guys. And they want those guys to be into each other, too. They don't just want they don't want those guys to be into them. They want those guys to be into the two guys.
Hey, Mo, you got a breaker.
Right now for the next 8 years.
Yeah, the next 8 to fucking 18 years. Dude, that guy thinks he's gonna get out on good behavior on 8 years, and he thinks he's gonna get out here on the radio. What do you guys think of that?
Well, I said I'd talk to almost anybody, but I do have limits.
So what you're saying is you won't talk to Mo if he gets back out of here.
I'll talk to him one time and go fuck his child molester ass.
Dude, I won't talk to him at all. And I probably might get in trouble for saying this, but I'll go fucking shoot his ass. And you can quote me. You can write that in the book. It's on the internet. I said it. I'll go fucking shoot him if he thinks he can come out here and talk on the radio again.
No, Al, you did it wrong. You just raise your voice and go, I'm a itty bitty boy with a itty bitty dream.
I'll fucking shoot that, dude. I'm serious. I will not take it back. I will kill Mo if he thinks he can come out here after his child molesting ass fucking went to jail for molesting a 5-year-old. Fuck that, dude. I will go over there and shoot him personally, and you can quote me on that.
We're going to put you on there, and as long as Cartman's out there, Cartman, he is up there, and he can do just out for anybody one thing.
And I will fucking take every single piece of accountability for that action. I have no problem ending that man.
Hey, wait, man, I got to turn the gate off.
Dude, I'm leaving mine on. I want this recorded. I want people to know that if Mo thinks his stupid ass fucking child molesting ass can get back on the radio, I will go over there personally and take my Glock 10mm and shove it up his ass.
No, we need Zody's logbook, but we don't need recording.
No, I ain't writing none of that down. Sorry, I told you I'm off duty.
And I ain't shutting the gate down. It's recorded. It's permanent. Fuck child molesters. Dude, I don't care who you are. If you touch children, you're getting my bullet. It's only like 35 cents. It's worth it.
Well, anymore it's like $1.05, but okay. And if it was Young Guns, best $1.18 I ever spent.
I got him, and you want him.
Well, I only have about 1,200 rounds of 10mm for that Glock, so I think I'll be all right. I ain't worried about it. I paid like 30 cents a round. 35 cents tops. 35 cents tops. I'm a little drunk for math, but 35 cents. That's about how much I spent for that ammo.
I was gonna say, you've been drinking.
You're drunk?
Only a little bit.
Ignoring my opinion and decision, I will not talk.
Second verse, same as the first.
child molesters have been programmed wrong, and yeah, they need to be put down.
If any motherfucker out here hears that dude talking, you let me know.
You're talking on your radio, and it's your radio, and you're saying stuff that you can say because there's freedom of speech. You let him know.
Dude, there's freedom of speech, but dude, I am not afraid to go to jail for killing that fucking child molesting motherfucker.
There's other ways of handling it now.
For saying that.
Good luck. Good luck. That's what I say to anybody that thinks they can take my gun rights away from me. Good luck.
Yeah, 10, be on the cool side.
Yeah, we have a relative that went that way about 20 years ago, and he turned himself in, and I still won't talk to that son of a bitch.
And you shouldn't.
What was that story recently on the news about the dude that had his boyfriend or his daughter's boyfriend sell her in a sex trafficking ring, and he just shot and killed a guy back in 2020?
Yeah, because he sold his daughter to the sex trafficking.
Yeah, exactly. And he freaking, yeah, a father protecting his daughter, that dude should get off.
I never saw the end of that.
Pizza Hut. I worked at Bridgeport Way Pizza Hut for a little while. He wasn't a great boss. He had some fucking issues that there's a reason why they put me there. But that dude got arrested for beating some fucking dude that hit his daughter. All I know is that he laid hands on that guy's daughter. And this dude fucking tracked his ass down, followed him down the highway, got him, like, forced him off the highway, fucking, like, ran him off the road and shit, and beat his ass on the side of the highway. And to be honest with you, I'm 100% in support of the dude that beat his ass. That guy, his name is James Brownell. And, you know, that motherfucker is an American hero. That dude fucking beat the dude that hit his daughter. And I 100% support it. I don't think that he should be in jail. He is in jail. But I don't think he should be in jail.
Well, that's how it used to be back in the day. You had a problem, you just pretty much solved it.
And that's the only reason he doesn't work for Pizza Hut anymore. Is that dude fucking took a stand and said, that motherfucker hit my daughter. I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. And he did it. And, you know, more power to him. I 100% agree with that. Take justice into your own hands. Motherfuckers aren't going to fucking back you up in court. They aren't going to do it. Take justice into your own hands.
They can get away with that in Texas, maybe, but not Washington.
And that's the sad truth is, if he'd have done that in, like, Alabama or Texas, he'd been patted on the back and let go. But the fact is, he did it here. So, you know, oh, he's an assault suspect, you know, he deserves to go to jail, he assaulted somebody. Never mind the fact that that motherfucker hit his daughter.
Cops don't do their jobs. Just yesterday, the guy, he was robbing something, and they fucking noticed him, and he bashed two cop cars, mind you, drove away, and they did not pursue.
Yeah, that was in Puyallup, I think. I saw that story.
Well, and it has a lot to do with the fact that, like, oh, it's heavy rush hour traffic, you know, he's swerving around, he could hurt somebody, so we can't pursue him.
Well, didn't they break the pursuit, but then go hang out at all the intersections?
And that's an entirely different problem, man. Like I said, dude, I was on a date a few weeks ago, and I fucking went up to Tacoma, and I was driving around Hilltop, and all the fucking cops are doing up in Hilltop, where all the fucking gang activity is sitting around in parking lots, doing nothing. Dude, they were two different parking lots in Hilltop. I drove by, and there was 5 or 6 cars lined up next to each other, just fucking bullshitting, doing absolutely nothing, not doing their job, not patrolling the city, not giving a fuck what was going on in the city. And it's because it's clear that we don't give a fuck what they're doing. We don't care that they're pulling over black people for no fucking reason, and we don't care that they're not pulling black people over for no fucking reason.
My question is, did you get lucky?
Oh God, no, and that is not what I was looking for.
How the hell did we get on black people?
Well, my point is, it's fucking hypocrisy. It's all stupid. Fucking.
You just be quiet out there.
They're scared that if they do their job, they will get arrested and charged with something.
Got 8
And then on the other hand, you got a bunch of criminals that don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, cops aren't doing anything to stop us from what we're doing, so we're gonna steal your catalytic converter, or we're gonna fucking do whatever we want, because the cops aren't gonna do anything about it.
Well, you saw the story out of freaking the power outage down in Enumclaw and everything like that, and how that came about.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking bullshit. A bunch of tweakers wanted some copper, so the entire city of Enumclaw lost power.
Yeah, a bunch of people. I was on the radio and people were over there in that area and talking, and they lost power and they were on battery backup, and I was sitting there going, interesting, maybe somebody drunk driving or whatever took out power pole, and then I saw the news story, I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, to be honest with you, though, it's hard for me to care, because, to be honest with you, if you live in Enumclaw, you fucking deserve whatever you get.
Natural selection.
Dude, Enumclaw is where the dude died from fucking a horse. That's all I'm going to say on that subject.
Can't be any worse than Mason County.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
God damn it.
You know, that was one of the funniest things I ever heard was when you were spelling something there, Jake, and Beavis said, well, you must not be from Mason County because you can spell.
That's it. That's where all the inbreds are at, Mason County.
Funny shit, man. It cracked me up.
I don't think it is, right? It's like Pacific or something like that.
No, you gotta go further than that to get into Jefferson County.
Yeah, right. Thank you. That's the one that's up. Squim is Jefferson County, right? Or Forks. Forks is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's up there, up that area, Squim and everything is clown.
Dude, I looked up where Jake told me where he was at, and I looked it up, and I thought he was way up at the fucking north end of Hood Canal. So I was wrong. I'm pretty sure that we all are.
I'm the only station left on the Hood Canal since 522 took his down.
Well, and he was at the elbow. He was at Tahuya. He's way farther south. He doesn't count.
Hey, Hawaiians matter too.
It counts over here.
I miss 522.
I do miss 522. I don't understand.
It was on the radio
Dude,
today.
I've heard so many stories about why he's not out here, and I'm sure most of them are bullshit. I've heard that the FCC raided him. I've heard a whole fucking list of shit. But I've also heard that he got into, like, RC and drone hobbies, so, like, I can kind of understand why that would might take some of the money that you would spend on this.
Oh, no, it's the RC thing, definitely. I've seen the vehicle he bought, and he sold off and got rid of his shit. That truck is freaking, yeah, he's did a different hobby. He just stepped away.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's called the Raminator.
Yeah, it is. It's anything to suck. I mean, that freaking thing is nice.
I know what they're talking about.
He still has his mobile when he's out there when it, but he just shifted gears.
Yeah, they're spendy.
Dude, Beavis has spent too much money on an RC car for his kid that just ended up in the fucking lake.
I just got another one that's more expensive.
Yeah, but that's because, you know, the other side of the family's rich.
Well, I've got multiple drones, and I'm still in the CB hobby and whatnot, but 522 just decided to hang it up and do his own thing that way. I still talk to him a lot, so he's a good guy, but he just shifted gears.
522 is one of the few people out here that I really would like to put a handshake on before, you know, anything happens where we don't talk to each other, you know, like he dies, I die, you know, one of those things.
Oh, I smoked oil with my oil pen with him in the Safeway parking lot there before you take the right to go or left, depending which way you go to Tuya.
40-pounder, that's out.
I was coming back from Westside's house, and he was out and about behind me. And we stopped and met up with him and his wife and the little doggy.
Dude, I'd love to put a fist bump or a handshake on that dude. I'm not gonna lie. 522 is pretty cool. And anybody out here that doesn't like him, they can all fuck off.
Oh no, 522 is good people. Him and his wife Amy, oh yeah, I've met them multiple times. They've been up to my place, I've met them, and yeah, they're good people.
There's not a lot of people that I really want to meet off the radio. Jake, you're one of them. I wouldn't mind meeting you in person, and I would not mind meeting 522.
You'll be here Saturday if you want to come meet him.
Oh, man. You know, I'm trying to get, actually, I'm trying to get Saturdays off. And it's not this week, but next week, I'm going to have Saturdays off. But unfortunately, I'm actually going to Vancouver this Saturday, more than likely. You know, I'm trying to date. I'm trying to get out and, you know, do the dating thing again. So I gotta go to this thing down here, the Symphony Orchestra.
The Symphony Orchestra?
Symphony Orchestra. It's down in Portland.
Yeah. I thought it was a symphony orchestra. You said Symphony Orchestra. Funny.
It is funny, but you know what I meant.
Yeah, Tim.
List down there in Portland.
There's not a lot of, dude, it's a piece of tail will get me to Oregon. But there's not a lot of things that get me to Oregon these days.
Well, I heard they serve great steaks at the Acropolis.
Is that Titty Bar?
It's what happens when you date a PhD. You gotta have some culture to your life.
Oh, so you got kind of like a hoity-toity woman going on.
Oh, you guys can play doctor.
Oh, not really on the radio, you don't.
You can play a doctor.
Well, it's a doctor of chemistry, Beavis. It's a different thing. Like, there's an MD, there's a medical doctor, and there's people that just get PhDs, which it's almost the same thing. It's the same amount of schooling as a medical doctor. But, for instance, this is a PhD in chemistry. So they're a doctor of chemistry, which isn't the same thing.
Oh, so you can make meth or acid.
You know, it means you can do math, and you can tell you what the integration of one element is, and it becomes another.
LSD, again, is just chemistry.
Hey, were you out there, Captain Ron, with your week and a half?
I got the hookup, but it doesn't matter. They're not making meth. They're not making...
I can't hear nothing when I was talking.
Not making me drugs. Oh my God! It's just that guys that are not intellectual don't understand. But sometimes you have to have somebody that understands what you're talking about around you. Because everybody else thinks you're fucking crazy.
Boats and hose.
I believe most people think I'm crazy. Oh, no, never mind.
But we just don't need each other on an intellectual level like we're supposed to.
WTF45KILO.
Dude, I'm fucking nuts.
I can't tell if that was you, Ron. Go to 20.
Smart. I get that. A lot of people tell me that, and I don't know that I'm really comfortable with the fact that I'm...
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4.
OA.
What's that word?
Kilo.
You don't know what your eyes got Ron stuff here.
I know, but did I get in kilo jail again?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you over there. Was that you that was beat up and all talking?
No. I was talking to you about 5 minutes ago, and then I heard everybody talking. I went upstairs, and I just came back down. I was just wondering if I was in kilo jail again.
Well, you aren't here. I don't think you were there very good. I'll kind of take my ears out.
You're SDR, bitch. Am I shut out again?
Alright. Alright. Yes, I'm waiting back to you.
I was just going to say I have not been bad lately. I have been a good girl.
I don't have no doubt about that. I never questioned it.
Well, I ain't getting locked out.
Well, how'd you do that?
It came up private.
I'm not sure I understand it 100%.
I tried to go on the 45 kilo live stream, and it was private.
Yeah, I did that because it was being abused. Remember I told you the other day that when it's being abused, I shut it down.
I haven't done anything.
I didn't say you did. I said it was being abused and I shut it down, that's all.
Oh, so only certain people can see it. I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, when it goes to the private mode, you have to have a password.
Well, what's the password?
Well, you're not in the club.
Oh, all right. I forget. I must be not in the club again. And I didn't even do anything wrong.
Oh, Oh, you can have this other wrong, and it ain't nothing personal either. It's just, certain people are in the club and some are not. Most of them are in Olympia.
Alright, I won't take it personal. Nobody takes anything personal, right?
Not on this radio.
10-4, free for all. Still my friend, back to 17.
Right on. Take it later.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing, but I'm not allowed on your SDR no more, fucker.
Well, you can take me on the radio, Dad. You don't need to take me on the SDR.
I like to see how everybody's signals hit.
Well, look at your needle.
I can't hear all those people in Olympia. That's why I like to listen to your channel sometimes, because I can hear them. I can't hear all that shit you're hearing.
I hear everything from the north, the south, and the east, the west, it's kind of a pain sometimes.
Alright, well, if you're not going to turn it back on, then that's fine.
You be good out there, particularly.
Does not make you feel too good.
I hadn't like that anyway. I'll just stay here.
You're going to get so sick of me tonight.
Tell us how us down here.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Everybody talk at the same time.
Just remember, I'm a jackass down here in Olympia. Dumb shit down here.
Friend to the end.
She's trying to get in the mix with her little toy.
Alright, Sweet Pea's starting her own group. If anybody wants to join. Agitators. Anybody wants to join my group, just let me know. I'm going to get me an SDR. Hell, I might even put up pictures in a bikini. You guys are going to love me.
Like your standards are too high. Try talking to Cat Box there, 45. Already pissed off with you, Dave.
No, we're just pissed off with you, Hammerhead. How about it? You got a copy?
Mr. Nobody, I am crazy as fuck.
Good man, Hammerhead. Hot people.
Shit on. Again, once again, he got the short end of the...
I didn't even hear their Cat Box, but I'm in here.
Be quiet. Go lay down, Kilo.
Down here in Olympia.
Go watch your SDR, bitch.
I listen to people talking about me, and I'm not even there. This is pretty funny. Waving Cat Box.
Go lay down.
Well, we're definitely waving.
Yeah, you guys are waving all around.
That's the
I'm waving a finger at all you motherfuckers in your little group.
break.
Check. 051.
Motherfucker up here that found me at the break.
Motherfucker.
Got down.
No, you did not get down, Sweet Pea. You freaking weak signal.
I think Greg goes with that shit, but I'm in the big fight.
Yep, Kilo, that's what you did to me.
Antenna the air like she don't care, 'cause she don't on my radio.
I know how I get when I feel like that, right?
That's the craziest thing, man. I can hear her. She gets out fine, and then she thinks she can't get out.
It's a clusterfuck.
It's fucking worse, so we can't even hear you.
Love it there, Hammerhead, not just you.
From Olympia waving.
Y'all just wait till tomorrow.
Well, are you threatening us?
Sweet Pea special. Sweet Pea has a loud radio, and you better watch it when the pea gets pissed. Oh my God. Kilo, threw me in jail for no reason. Damn it, man.
Makes me horny, baby.
I don't know why you keep putting my name in your mouth. I have no idea why you keep doing that. I'm pretty sure that that's not the name you want in your mouth.
Freedom of speech, freedom of speech.
It's like
Out of him, but there's no prospect, nothing, nobody out there but him. I say hello to you, and that's what I do. And I don't do anything prospect, but I'm not sure why I get inside so many conversations I didn't ask to be in. I'll just leave it there.
Well, at least she's like a Timex watch. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Switch your piss. There's a lot of things that are
Pour yourself a drink.
I think I'll do that. I'll pour another drink.
I think that's an order.
Yeah, Google that shit.
I'm not Googling it. I got it.
Oh, they didn't take me out. I'm not talking to you, dummy.
It's easy. You pour it.
Break. I turn my radio on and it's a damn train wreck out there. Rocket, waving a hand around the band. And I'm back quiet.
CB is dead, didn't he?
Well, I sure am glad that you're out there to clean that mess up. Hey, Rocket, I sure am glad you're out there to clean it up for me. In my routine. Hello, Rocket. 45 kilos with the weed.
Right back at ya. 45 kilo. Good evening to ya. What is going down in the world of sound in the South Puget Sound?
So we got down to play around with what we got and what we don't got to dream about. But we play around in the world of sound, man. I got about to Rocket 45 kilos with the weed right now.
Where's Rocket's gift?
Check. Oh yeah, busy night tonight out there on the band. It's busy up there. No doubt about it. Rocket. And I'm back. Reading the mail.
At least you didn't say you've been because you know that's God's band. That's funny shit. Let them hear that. But anyway, they're like at 45 kilos. What's that? I got down.
Check. Dodge.
Damn it, it's a rough, tough night tonight. No doubt about it.
think I heard I ain't sure what I heard, but I think Hammerhead was out there. That was Hammerhead. I'm waving a hand to you.
I'm waving right back there, Kilo. Keying up on everybody. I figure I might as well do the same thing.
Well, it seems like right now we don't have much choice. Either key up and do your thing or just stand by.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm standing by.
Raising up that Hammerhead. Rocket. How you doing there, Hammerhead?
Come on, everybody, but it'll never happen.
It'll never happen.
Let's get back on that Hammerhead.
You leave me out of this, Hammerhead.
So good, brother. I gotta go on stand by to watch the video. And I set a trap for the scene.
I guess my little leaky squeaky radio just ain't getting out tonight.
That depends on who you're calling to. Okay. Somebody asked for a place if they want to talk.
Kick cat bar. There ain't nobody out there.
Is that great news out there?
Like to just key up for no reason whatsoever. He talks to himself.
Just key up. Don't even have nothing to say. Just key the shit up.
I know. I heard you doing that yesterday, and it sounded like you.
Yeah, certain times, usually the weekend though, I kind of back up on weekdays.
No, I'm not agreeing either, but
Can't hear you right now, cause Sleepy's keep... whatever I want to.
Sweet pea, you don't get over me, cause I'm...
You're just a bit scary.
I don't think anybody's stopped you from being down when you want to. You can always be down when you want to. But you just can't yell people with your ear.
I'm a head.
You really need to clean that. You're kind of...
Did somebody say clean up on aisle 5?
Yeah, to 17.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Waving at that command sergeant major.
Audio.
Yeah, I went calling. Two silvers. You know, Hammerhead, fishing away, like we always do. Still making it happen. But those chum look like half the
have to get my antenna up a little bit higher to get over that mess.
You know, there's this really good bottle of scotch sitting over here.
Little agitator, now I wonder why you're not here.
That's the problem, man.
Nobody has to figure this out. I already know we did. But her, you can't get out. I gotta sit out there and cry. It's a crying motherfucker, that's what that is.
I say quit the crying and start to buying. 410?
That's right, that rocket. That fucking rocket got it right. Stop your crying and start buying.
I'm gonna have to buy some more because I can't.
Fuck you, Froggy.
I guess you can't hear me.
I'm Froggy.
How are you, sir? Doing good, and I gotta take a moment and wave my hand over there. Mike Skip and Daddy Bill. LTD 45 kilo weight.
Well, I'm definitely waving back at that one. Damn, I thought I was losing my stuff down here.
Oh man, I heard you a couple of times. There's a lot of traffic, right? Cadillac.
Tomorrow too, though, PD. Yeah, I mean, I'm the young people here, but, 45 kilos, a little closer to your age. Not quite. But I gotta go to work tomorrow. I do.
Anyway, I like Skip and Daddy and wave my hand over me until everybody hears about it.
Ridiculous.
Shit, I go wait for 5 minutes and thought it would slow down, but
Dude, I know you have kids older than 45 kilo. You got kids older. Dude, your youngest grandson is my age.
Unbelievable.
My grandson's 6 now.
Dude, LTD's youngest grandson is 36.
So I'm young, you're old.
I'm glad we got that cleared up, 45.
Yeah, Ken, LTD, good to hear you out there, man.
Am I wrong, though? Like, your youngest grandson is my age, right?
LTD needs to pump it up. I can't hear him.
No, my youngest grandson is, I was just making a joke. He's 83, right?
Tell me, LTD needs to pump it up.
You're supposed to lie on the radio, so I just told you the truth right there.
Pump it up.
69 for dinner.
Hey, I do have a copy on you. How are you, Grey Ghost? Ghost, I copy you.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Trying to agitate you.
So we sell our keys out there.
Yeah, I definitely hear you.
the hell is she hitting me with like 3 S units from Spanaway?
Remember, don't believe anything you hear on the radio.
Green pea last night. They're calling it green pea. What was up with that? Now you're all, I'd like to talk to you because
everybody already knows that that guy is their brother, right? That's because he's a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
I know I am.
Well, you're a pussy. Huh. Gives us something in common.
You like to go to your skin?
Over everybody, what do you think about that?
You let me get under your skin, you lost.
So that's
I ain't gonna lie to you. I won't lie to you.
I will. I'll tell you you're pretty.
I'll tell you what, Sweet Pea, I don't know what you look like, but I won't lie to you. I will not lie. I will not say I'm going to tell the truth and then lie to you.
yeah, I told you. Call me whatever you want. You're a pretty cool dude. Your hand is a bright white.
You might not be. But you might be. But you might not be.
I thought I told you.
I will. I'll lie to you.
Not his friend, and I was never his friend. Well, God damn it, make up your mind, Kilo. You don't want to be my friend, I won't be your friend. I'm just going to agitate the hell out of you every time I hear you on the radio.
Yeah, all right.
I ain't told you before to say hello and wave a hand, but I'm not your friend.
No, you're a pussy.
Go ahead.
I'm smart at that.
I lie.
What about you, Al?
Aren't you going to Sunshine State somewhere in Winston?
We're talking about me.
Don't worry about it. You just worry about your ears, son.
You just worry about your ass without looking around.
Sometimes it gets hard for you to hear out there.
Overloading your ass.
Your ears get plugged.
I don't think you can handle what you think you can.
Hello, 45.
Yeah.
Just take it and shove it right up your fucking ass.
Well, that was very blunt.
Don't sniper.
I will bend over and take it.
You guys talk. I think you guys like shit shoved up your ass.
A lot of people that like that.
Man, right, Kilo?
You said it right the other day. You said people don't like me anyway. Well, you got that one right.
I was trying to be nice too.
I don't try to be nice. I don't know most people on the radio. I just wave a hand. I say hello. I don't know most people.
I don't know any of you. I don't know anybody out there. But definitely don't want to know you.
You know what I mean? If you really felt like you had...
What the hell is happening out there? Kilo.
I can even throw it back the other way. I guarantee
just likes to be an asshole, that's all.
No, 45 kilo is not an asshole. You know, you can hear people on the radio. There's nice guys out there, and there's assholes. 45 kilos.
Somebody looking for a nice guy?
Yeah, I got me to nobody right.
Dude, I agree.
See you next Tuesday.
Be a prick. But yeah, 45 kilo is an asshole.
It is definitely a train wreck for a Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. Damn.
I'd like to see somebody prove that 45 kilos.
See you next Tuesday.
I went to
Well, where are you heading to?
back at it.
And he's probably got a little bitty set of balls.
45 kilo and everything, but I can't
Hopefully out of this fucking fucked up state. Hopefully.
Then why don't you move?
I'll never move.
Oh, I was talking to Hammerhead.
Oh, Hammerhead can fucking move. That dude fucking whines about everybody.
Almost got the license out.
I would love to see Hammerhead become mayor of Bonnie Lake.
Hammerhead is mayor of Bonnie Lake.
I do a lot of things.
Can you imagine Hammerhead as a mayor?
Over.
Dude, that guy doesn't even know it.
Society.
Can you imagine that guy as a mayor?
The streets got a camera. Fuck that.
We gotta keep Hammerhead there for listening stories.
Hammerhead for mayor, Bonnie Lake. I'm starting the petition.
Dude, I'd vote for Hammerhead if he said he was gonna try to fucking protect fishing for everybody. I don't think he really gives a shit about it.
Holy crap. Wow. Everybody wants to talk at the same time.
So that's what I was trying to draw there and keep that. Break it down.
45? I hope I can get over all that mess.
You get over it just fine.
Train wreck. Wave in there, Hammerhead.
And he got down.
TP, you still out there listening to this stuff?
When they're all at home and they can listen to
También